loaded gun pointed straight at my chest, when nothing moves my mind does, and it never lets me rest. I need motion like oxygen, need speed to feel my name. If I stop too long, I remember every loss, every shame. I don't run from consequences, I run from quiet rooms where thoughts stack up like bodies and wait for me to lose. I don't chase highs, I'll run low. I'm running from stillness, from slowing down, from hearing my heart too clear, too loud. Running from stillness, I don't pretend. If I stop moving, I fall apart again. Engines calm the noise inside, footsteps keep me sane. Every mile puts distance between me and my brain. They call it avoidance, I call it survival. You don't sit with fire, you keep it moving or it eats you alive. Don't tell me to rest, tell me where to go. If I ever stand still, check my pulse. Stillness feels like a loaded gun pointed straight at my chest, when nothing moves my mind does, and it never lets me rest. I need motion like oxygen, need speed to feel my name. If I stop too long, I remember every loss, every shame. I don't run from consequences, I run from quiet rooms where thoughts stack up like bodies and wait for me to lose. I don't chase highs, I'll run low. I'm running from stillness, from slowing down, from hearing my heart too clear, too loud. Running from stillness, I don't pretend. If I stop moving, I fall apart again. Hey! me sane. Every mile puts distance between me and my brain. They call it avoidance, I call it survival. You don't say with fire, you keep it moving or it eats you still check my pulse. Was consequence. Mama warned me about the fall, but I wanted to feel it all. If the edge is where I stand, and that's where I became a man. I don't flirt with safe or sane, I kiss danger on the mouth. I was raised by sharp and mean, I don't fear the fall. I chase the scream raised by the edge. Blood and truth, I don't live halfway. I go through. Friends dropped out, nerves gave in. I kept walking, skin worn thin. Every step another test. Pain proved I was still alive. If I fall, don't save me. Let the ground respect me. calls, texts like a bomb red. Every second screaming I did. I don't calm down, I overload. I light myself just to explode. Every breath tastes sharp and fast. I don't believe in making it last. I believe in burning bright. Even if it ends tonight, I got a gasoline heartbeat, ready to blow. Every time they say slow down, I let it go. Gasoline heartbeat, no retreat. If I crash and burn, at least I felt the heat. I don't sleep, I hover low, chasing highs I shouldn't know. They call it reckless, I call it now. Tomorrow's a lie I won't allow. Tick, tick, boom, that's my rhythm. Strike the match, I'm ready. Silence feels like drowning slow, like choking on words I never show. So I scream till my lungs give in. That's where the calm crawls under my skin. I don't meditate, I detonate. I don't reflect, I aggravate. The louder it gets, the more I breathe. Chaos is the only thing that comforts me. Screaming is my peace, noise is my air. When the world shuts up, I'm scared. Screaming is my peace, pain's release. If it's quiet, I don't exist. They say calm down, you'll break. They don't know what silence takes. I'd rather bleed my truth out loud than suffocate in a quiet crowd. Turn it up, don't save me. Let me shake. If you hear me screaming, I'm finally okay.
monsters, I'll be one honestly.
A bomb on red, every second screaming not dead. I don't calm down, I overload. I light myself just to explode. Every breath tastes sharp and fast. I don't believe in making it last. I believe in burning bright, even if it ends tonight. I got a gasoline heartbeat, ready to blow. Every time they say slow down, I let it go. Gasoline heartbeat, no retreat. If I crash and burn, at least I felt the heat. I don't sleep, I hover low, chasing highs I shouldn't know. They call it reckless, I call it now. Tomorrow's a lie, I won't allow. Tick, tick, boom, that's my rhythm. I crashed through the door. Love, work, dreams, friendships, I always want more. I don't nibble at the edges, I bite till it breaks. Moderation feels like suffocation, I'd rather deal with the hate. I light fires I can't manage just to feel the heat. I don't sabotage for fun, I sabotage to feel complete. I was built to self-destruct, but damn, I shine on the way. I burn through nights I waste to save. Built to self-destruct, no disguise. If I go down, I go alive. to pause before. Don't save me from myself, from myself, from myself. Just watch me burn honestly. Fit your clean designs. I shoot the rules, I cross the lines. I laugh too loud, I live too fast. I burn the present, fuck the past. Savage and free, that's all I'll be. No apology, no mercy. If freedom's wrong, I don't wanna be right. Engine roaring, midnight burning. City lights die in my rearview. Dust and scars on this leather skin. Rules of lies for the weak and blind. Empty bottles, screaming strings. Steel cries loud on cracked asphalt. Born from fire and gasoline. No masters here, no permission asked. They said I'm lost off the line, but I know the smell of freedom. I'd rather burn beneath the sky than rot inside their kingdom. I'm a rock and roll outlaw, living outside the law. Wild heart, dirty soul, I will never bow. Rock and roll outlaw, wheels keep spinning through hell. freedom's my religion. I ride it every day. Rock and roll outlaw till the engine dies. If I'm going down, I'm going down the line. When the road ends and the lights go black, they'll remember the noise, not the rules I cracked. Long live the sinners, long live the sound. I was born an outlaw, and I'll die unbound. I'll be one, honestly. This world needs monsters. I grew up chewing on broken days, learning truth the violent way. No soft landings, no safe ground, just hard lessons and louder sound. I watched good men rot in lines, selling dreams just to survive. I chose fire, I chose scars, I chose speed over stars. They said behave, fall in line. I said watch me waste their time. I got an untamed soul. This feels like drowning slow, like choking on words I never show. So I scream till my lungs give in. That's where the calm crawls under my skin. I don't meditate, I detonate, I don't reflect, I aggravate. The louder it gets, the more I breathe. Chaos is the only thing that comforts me. Screaming is my peace, noise is my air. When the world shuts up, I'm scared. Screaming is my peace, pain's release. If it's quiet, I don't exist. I don't exist. They say calm down, you'll break. They don't know what silence takes. I'd rather bleed my truth out loud than suffocate in a quiet crowd. Turn it up, don't save me. Let me shake. Give me hear me screaming. I'm finally okay. If you hear me screaming,
unfiltered.